think I have to do the treason. The train. He's putting his Pokemon through the door. Log out randomly in the middle of the floor somewhere. That's so unlike me. Exactly. Season up. I can do the Underlords. Let's do that. Ah, this is the one. Okay, so this is the science facility that I wanted to go to. It's this way, and then I should be able to just. And wait, oh,
Eyes on target.
I think where I want to be is in here. Come on. Plenty of weapons. Oh. Headshots for fools. That's it. Breathe it in. Oh God, there's another one. Okay. Just go a second. I feel like it'd be sneaky sneak. That's what it was. It's the guy I just shot. So I think I go up. So I don't want to go down. Oh, it just takes me here anyway. How stupid am I? Okay, well, you know. There. Got pants. Say no to pants. It's obviously not where I needed to go. This ain't what I'm looking for, is it? It's 88 up. Hell yeah. What the hell is that? It can't be a storm. It disappeared, whatever it was. Okay. To Joe Catston. Radiant Trading's. Let's go. I'm not doing that right. Pulling in this way, there was something marked here. Sealed. But I need you to tidy up your room a bit. It's bedtime. Can't wait till that new patch drops. There's a few steps to this, the betrayal part. That's it. I think it is. No, could land right on. I've broken into this place before. Came at it from that direction. I'm gonna do that again. Okay. Let's see. The sandfly base. Fuck. How would shoot me from that distance? Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Person was. What else? Yes, you stay with me, puppy. Oh. The headshots are extremely forgiving. This is almost like cheating. What's the rest of the job with wet work?
Hey sis, guess who? Just wanted to let you know I'm still alive. Listen, I stumbled into this group. The Sandflies, they call themselves. Used to be spice workers, but they stuck it to their bosses. They gave me food, shelter, water even, for free. I felt guilty about it. So eventually I told them about how I was a slave on the run. These guys embraced me and said, "Welcome home." Can you believe that? Look, I know you're probably mad I ran away and left you behind, but I honestly didn't think I would last a week on the run. But now that I found the Sandflies, I think you should risk it too. My new friends tell me you'd be welcome. Miss you, sis.
I'm not sure that's a good deal. Careful me. So. Can't even put the where I saw the force field. Is it at the bottom of this place, or is it over on the other side? Down? Oh, there's no more down. Why is there no more down? That's why. Naha! Do you want to die?
Someone here, eyes on target.
The information log. Down another floor. Alright, that's fine. Let's just finish this place first. Came out that way. Other than that, there ain't much. I think I can drop down another floor, perhaps. From here. How is it underneath me? Can I go down one more floor? Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. So, it's been a month of Sundays finding this place. Oh, that's kind of stupid. Normally it's one of those gold things with a bunch of Solari in it. Delivered to Piter. Piter Debris. I know that's not his name. I'm not stupid, okay? All the time. Stupid. Okay. Okay. Trades. I gotta go to Harco. Mm. I think he's in 60. I've been there before, I think. Give me a few seconds here. Not really. Okay, where to find planetologist? Dune Awakening. I don't want a fucking video. Oh, written. I didn't get that. Next, you'll head north to Balafrit to Imperial Testing Station 76. Okay. Well, we can always do that. Jabal Ifrit. 6. Let's go. Picture this testing station. Yeah, it's a hole in the ground in the middle of a bunch of things. On the side of this place, is it? Indeed it is. that's the case, then the shots off. Oh, that sucked. Normally they let you get in there pretty far before they start attacking you. I've been wrong before. Oh, hello.
Oh. Hello. You've found me in a bit of a bind. I was continuing my work, exploring the testing stations, gathering data, checking their research. But even so, technically, this testing station is property of the Imperium. The slavers are the trespassers here. I tried to explain it to them, then they threw me in here and told me I'd be transported to the slave pits of Neo-Cartha. No, wait, not yet. There is something more important here. This, after Cyprian rejected my petition for kind, and this station, what they were trying to do here aligns directly. Just what you always do. Yes, good. I'll stay in the cave.
Okay, so I'm looking for something here. Oh, I remember this place. Pick off a bunch of people from right here.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm stationed in Reinhard 30. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the
No one will miss.
I don't understand why I can't use... Yes, it was a lot of screwing around. I pushed X. I just don't know where it went. I gotta experiment with these. So I can do... That was stupid. Wasting myself. Oh, I love this music. It's good. Anything interesting in here? Ooh. What stuff? Duh.
The Huffaf vines are progressing well, and we can look forward to a good harvest of both Huffaf oil and Crimskull fiber. With careful cultivation, our yields should easily meet our requirements. But I will remind you once more of our bargain. I teach your slavers to make Crimskull bindings, and in exchange, I gain the right to sell the oil to the lens makers.
Backpack full. Drop. Drop. I'm on the right level, but I gotta go up. Be another big fight in here somewhere. Oh, I remember this place all too well. Usually somebody behind that. One thing is bothering me. Split. Split. This is it. Aha! No, no, it isn't. This is a long one. I'm back on the right level. Hello, worms. Gotti. I love a rum. Means I get lots of stuff. I'm gonna stab some food. Stabbing food. Ah, in this room. Ah, no. Oh no! I totally got caught in that. W. Oh, is this like a boss fight? Fine. You know what? Authority boy. Oh yeah, there's lots in here. There's supposed to be lots in here.
Shield on.
Oh. Who's next? Oh, you know, I think I'm killing who was shooting at me?
A forceful blow from an ink-vine lash marks the target with a permanent beet-colored scar. But that's just the start of it.
Hear
The
'em.
ink-vine scar never quite heals, nor does the intense pain, which can linger on for many years or even decades. That's what makes the ink-vine lash so feared. The presence of an ink-vine lash should be enough to break even the most stubborn captive. Too many strokes will leave a victim crippled by pain and of little value in the slave markets.
Yo, bro, that's dark. Hey, closet. Ooh. Be able to go up and then down. Wait, what? Did I miss it? Okay, I'm going in here first.
Attention, rope makers! Do not use your fingers to extract fibers from the vines. Cream-scale fibers claw tighter as you pull. You will lose circulation and fingers. Fingerless workers have no value to our operation. Use the tools.
Access granted. Something out of a Philip K. Dick book. She's so dramatic. What I'm looking for is in there. Let's finish looting all of this. Oh. Oh. Yeehaw.
Your insistence on testing the products was distasteful, but the captive's attempt to kill me certainly made it more palatable. Despite his size, a single strand of Crimscale rope was sufficient to completely restrain the subject. The more he struggled, the tighter it became. I can only assume from his howls of agony that the Inkvine lash performed as intended. As a further note, a strand of Crimscale placed around the throat is an effective means of silencing a prisoner. Any attempt at vigorous shouting causes the Crimscale to draw tighter. Be warned, this will almost certainly prove fatal if coupled with the agony of Inkvine blows.
Makes sense. Wait, this reset already. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention to it.
You've arrived at botanical testing station number 76.
It's good to see you. This cage is... It's good to see you. This cage isn't exactly comfortable.
Did the planetologists just do? Well, 17 meters. Oh, it's 11 meters down. Okay.
You've arrived at botanical testing station number 76.
Well, I'm lucky that was close.
It's good to see you. This cage isn't exactly comfortable. Ah, then my business here is brilliant. I don't suppose you found the key to this cage? Shade of the Emperor, that's good to hear.
Oh, shit. Did he disappear, or have I got to go find him somewhere else? Yeah, he disappeared. I got to go to that one that's down in Western Vermilius. I think. So sweet. Too sweet! Let's pick up. Planetologist. It's the next spot I need to go. Testing station number 2. What? Ugh. Oops. How close am I to the houses? You know what? Up this up again, I bet you. Don't understand why it's in this direction, but I suppose you do kind of come up at this from a weird angle.
I've been thinking about the files we pulled from that last testing station. Yes, that's the one. The mnemic film contained the logs and inventory of the station. But after careful inspection, I believe it has been altered. I think somebody was manipulating the records at the testing stations, and it was someone who had access. I think it was... That's the puzzling part. By all accounts, Pardo Kynes was an excellent Imperial servant. But what of his child? Cyprian Io has denied me access to Kynes' research. But what do we really know about Liet Kynes? Just that they... But what if we could speak to someone who had met them? Someone who they reported to. That's it. We can use the houses to bypass Cyprian. Think about it. Only recently has the Imperium directly involved themselves on Arrakis. Before that, the Atreides. And before that, Liet Kynes must have met with the ruling houses. Highly ranked officials will have met Kynes. Perhaps Kynes wouldn't have just spoken to anybody. You probably only need to speak to one of them. But find out what you can. I have...
Okay, so Harko and Arakeen. I don't have anything left to do here. Smash into the wall. Let's go to Eric. In we go. La-Kifa. I need to go find a practice dummy. I feel like there's a clickety-click that I could be doing better than what I'm doing. Oh, Harrier Ornithopter. Half hour, and then I can bring the puppy up. Good for 2, I think. Someone teased me with some divinity, and then they fucked off. Have to guild some people into showing up. It's an ass in a still suit. The game looks so good, and then you see this cape. Look at it. Clip, 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 clip. Out of the way, people. Clip, 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 clip. Away with you. What a deadly place to be. Yeah, I'd love it there. I don't think I would do one good thing, though. Piracy is just too much of a draw.
I expected you. Sorry. Oh, your service to the house has been noted. You've earned some. Liet Kynes was always arrogant, able to slip away from my spies, seemingly at will. What always puzzled me the most about Kynes was how little the war bothered them. At least until the Sardaukar began there. Then it became personal. But in the end, Kynes was always tight-lipped on the subject. Something of Kynes sneered when we mentioned it. Like the Fremen, Kynes had no interest in the spice. No, it's a Fremen place, though long destroyed by the Sardaukar. The siege itself was destroyed in the battle, but in Haga Basin, north of...
Nice. I think that's where the 8th Aquil thing was. The final Aquil trial. Can I just keep running up this side and get to my chopper? Because it sucks having to run all the way back. Hey! think you can leave out of either end of it's an ugly outfit, dude. You need some style. Use the headgear. Embrace who you are. Embrace what you are. I'm not following you. Totally following you. I'm catching up. I'm fast. Yeah, you rent your chopper. Harco. No, that seems very shitty. I'm in a voice channel. Y'all can screw around all you want. That's what you like to do. Do a bunch of... let's do this one first. Then I'll do that one.
You're back. No one said the path is easy, but you breathe. Appreciate that, Adept. You are breathing. They seek a rogue Bene Gesserit? Here, on Arrakis. There is no... They seek a rogue Bene Gesserit to be apprehended and returned to the Sisterhood's care. Doubtful. Sister Mesa is the last living member. While it's certain that her forbidden research has alienated the Sisterhood, even acknowledging Mesa's presence here would... I do not know, but it...
Let's do the thing. Oh. I guess part 2. I can't jump. I can't climb. I guess they didn't want people sitting on top of the furniture and getting stuck in the rafters. It happens. Doctor. Use the houses. What?
I trust you have the logs. I trust you. Good work and even better treachery. If you keep to this path, oh yes, This is everything I'd hoped for. Deliver this near-identical copy to Hawat. Tell him you happened upon a Sandfly's base of operations and found these documents. Feign ignorance about their contents, and tell him you merely had the impression they might be important. You are this close.
Sure. What's up? Dearly love to be able to jump onto literally anything in here. Parkour is my thirst. Oh, I gotta talk to the dirty one. Calls me a kitten. Wanted to rub me with oil.
The kitten is back. Do we have business? Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again. Perhaps he dreamed of you stalking, cat-footed into his dreams, Fenring will be pleased by your success. More to report? Suit yourself, kitten. I have a final this one is interesting. A man called the Jackal. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by... Arakeen is protected by the guild piece. This means any violation there. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arakeen. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting. Then go, kitten.
Call me kitten again, you bitch. I mean that playfully, for fuck's sakes. I don't think I've ever used that word. Oh, I have to go back to Arakeen. Do I have two? Yeah, I have to see Thufir. I can go do the, I don't really want to go back and do that yet. Practice using the voice to compel... Let's go to Arakeen, but for this, I need to practice some stuff. Gesserit. No. No. Oh, I'm already part of my own guild? That's funny. Yeah, that's an ability. It's the gravity mine. I don't like the poison mine. Okay, so I can go to Haga and do the thing, or I can go to Arakeen. I'm gonna go to Haga. My flight suit is doing all kinds of work for your butt. Peace. Here, I might as well go to Arakeen. Talk to Thufir. trying to remember now if in Dune 1, Paul kills Janice. But I can't remember if Janice compelled him to do it, like took his hand and pulled the blade in, or if he did it willingly. But it was almost like euthanasia, you know? Color purple is so pretty in this game. Still don't care. What are you standing there looking at me like I did something wrong? One there. Oh yeah, this is the guy I gotta kill. Alright, I'm gonna go give the thing to Thufa first. Then I'm gonna go find that piece of shit and take him out. I'm good. So whatever passes for trees and people's bases, I can't tell if it's a decoration or if they're Frankensteining a bunch of house parts together to make trees.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard. Is that so? Let me have a look. Oh, yes. I did not foresee this. A revelation. And thank you. You're proving to...
Now. They gave me the garrote. Wish I could. I wish I could equip it. Practice using the voice. Well, I can't do that here. Whoever I'm looking for is on this level. That can't be right. That would mean that there'd be another set of stairs that go up over here, but that definitely can't be right. Oh, it kind of is.
Shai-Hulud blesses me.
Oh, I can actually go in here? I didn't know that. Ah.
It wanders beyond the... it says it wants the jacket. Oh, it tries to trick the wolf. To look, to search, to follow. Her answers, the meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for search and rap. Oh, it is clever, and now it knows the word. If it finds the other words,
Means there's going to be more of these.
Any coins, friend? The blind? Then speak the words, friend. Speak to my friend.
Okay, that is the jackal. I've done. Whoops. I've done that one. I've done that one. There's another one down here, I guess. Ish. This shit.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arakeen. Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together, but we still try to maintain. Why, my partner, of course. Say hello. Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help the jackal. I do know somebody around here by that name. My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type.
Okay, back up the Felicity. Felicity. There is no Felicity.
Ah, you return. Yes, why, my partner, of course. Ooh, the jackal? My word? Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word. Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted? You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old Fremen riddle, one Felicity learned from the Fremen when she lived with them. Yes, she was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Lasga, we used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered less. Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arakeen and her siege. And now she lives here. In my mind. It's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one you love. Thank you.
Whatever. I don't care. I should have called him a crazy shit. It's a game after all. But it doesn't make any sense. I need to speak to the friends. I've spoken to the super friends. Now I speak to this dude.
You come back, friend.
Steve?
Then speak the words, friend. Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? And you are closing in on your Umar, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. You are not the first to come and search. Those words used to ring in my mind as well.
It used to be a Sardaukar.
It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister, and one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman, surrounded by... You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care not. Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the... And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. So eager. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do.
Garrots. Okay.
Are you alright? Hurry up, you'll notice I'm going to.
Don't look at him. He's nothing anymore. Count has nothing. Okay. The tea house. We come for the tea. Escaped. Go to Thufer. The tea room is up here. Good. Now, wait.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
Daddy issues.
People to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my Mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva son Al-Gaib, voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that Kynes began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthag, despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Chekhovsa, it means the sleeper.
So this guy took Paul's legacy in lieu of the fact that everything got flipped on its head. So
he was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristei, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring.
Let's boogie. Yeah, so...
What was that? Tell me later. Get going.
So, the gist here is that the voice from the outer world didn't have to be the Kwisatz Haderach or anybody to do with the Bene Gesserit. It could have been anybody who was influential. The selling ancient way 4.5 mil. All right, but yeah, like it could be anybody, and it turns out it's this person, and of course they're going to follow through with everything that Paul had to do. So it will be interesting. Think I'm done here. No, I have to go talk to Paul. No, Tuford. Pega Basin. Don't need to do that. To practice some stuff, and I have to report back to Piter. Oh, cleared the stairs. Nice. Well, it would have been fun to play games tonight. I mean, I am, and I'm actually having fun, but I was promised some Divinity Original Sin 2. So I finished this last chat with Piter. I'm going to probably get another drink, bring the puppy up, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do next. It's a lot of back and forth. I wish that the travel between zones was more fast and less hands-on. I understand that there's a cost to do it instantly, and that, you know, if you just put in a little bit of your time, you can do it manually for much less. But if I never see that cutscene again, it would be great. Oh wait, Piter's it's on the other side of this wall. Piter, I miss your cologne. Oh wait, dude.
Is it done? Fooling Howard, even with my expert help, proves your worth. My Baron loves. You're asking the proper questions, protege. My suspicions were all. You have been paying attention. I think I'll keep you. According to Skorda, Ixian leadership was involved with this tainted spice. What? Shock such a secret and you'll find an exquisite pearl of blackmail, one that can manipulate the Imperium itself. When you and I pull the strings and make emperors dance, well, not. What do you have for me? Well, you're asking the proper question. You have been paying attention. What are shocks?
Okay, good. Now, what? I don't understand. Did I not get? Oh. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do next? One more time.
What do you have for me? For now, I have no use for you until I finish a thorough analysis. So very intriguing. Just a small amount wrought such havoc in Arakeen. This could lead to a weapon that wins the war, or a noose of blackmail. In the meantime, keep your tongue. What do you have for me? Well, you're asking the proper questions, protege. My suspicions were all but confirmed when the Emperor declared a non... You have been paying attention. I think I'll keep you. According to Skorda, what are the technocrats up to? The highest levels of Ixian power plus an Imperial cover-up equals... Shock such a secret and you'll find an exquisite pearl of when you and I pull the strings and make emperors dance.
Okay, well, I guess I'm now a Harkonnen. But that means if I go guilds, disband my guild, maybe. Send out a message. Guild invites. So I guess he couldn't. Everything there is in good shape. Apparently I have to do something here. I have to talk to Elena. When are you gonna stop calling me a kitten and put a collar on me?
Oh, look, the kitten is back.
I didn't think there was a way.
Are you ready for this, off-worlder? Old Carthag awaits.
Not
Take
yet.
your time.
Shit, that's the problem. What is this? Jolt sword? It's not even worth it. Jackal's blindfold. Get rid of a bunch of stuff. This is probably... Alright, let's do this shit.
Are you ready for this, off-worlder?
I'm ready.
If we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, off-worlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
I have everything I need. Loading. Loading. Yeah, I've never been here before. I have some scrap metal, but not a lot. I'm gonna take a couple seconds. I'll be right back. Why couldn't you get the same username on Twitch that you have on Discord? At least try to look legit, you know? Mayor Nice. Seems legit. Really should make an effort. Oh, do I have anything in the chopper? No, cancel. How come I... No. No! Use. Let's just do this. Oh, this looks lovely. Aha. Scrap metal.
Slice you to a fine mist, a most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed.
Go that way. I'll figure out how to do it. Don't worry. Where? These look like giant power conduits. Let's just talk to him, see what happens. I can't. How do I disable the fan? How do I get off of this guy? I don't know how to bring up the log. It was a power pack. I need a cutter and a leap suspensor. So I think I need to jump across this. And then I need to cut something open and disable it. So I don't need the cutter array, is what they're saying.
This air smells antiseptic to me.
Make her take our souls.
Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the community. Happy hunting.
I guess. Let's drop that, drop that, and drop that. Because I'm at least that prepared. Yeah. Well. So I have to keep going this way. Sounds like old school hard drives. There. You know what? I don't need the beacon. There are people.
Off-worlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry.
Interact with that. Can't go in there. Alright, it's fine. Fine, fine. Radiation. How good. Literally nothing here. Okay, fine. Yes. Did I get radiation pills? No.
I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Offworlder. I must examine this.
Examine it. Iodine pills. Guess there's nothing else I need here.
By the Maker. Offworlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Find some freaky shit. Those bad dudes is in here somewhere. Over that way.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me.
Oh boy.
Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
I'm gonna get Gom Jabard. Dear Lord. What else?
We now speak of the Gola, perhaps our finest product, our finest prayer to the clay.
Do you know of the Beni Tleilax, Offworlder? The star Thalam warms but one planet, because it could not bear any further obscenity.
Oh, that just destroys your shield. Holy crap. There ain't nothing here. Okay, I'll be able to cut that open. Let's just see if this is a dead end first. It looks like it might be, because there's a big chest in it. Oop. I thought they were making the noise, the video. He not. Can't interact with those, okay. Cut a hole. Step 1, find a door. Step 2, cut a hole in the door. Who wants some? Your face, your ass, what's the difference? That's old school reference. Anyone else? Send me one more. Okay. I was just kidding.
The Tlilaxu are genetic manipulators of the highest order. They brew wonder and dread from the essence of life. Entire galaxies of horror distilled into a test tube. For even the most profane soul, the Tlilaxu excites disgust.
He said excites and disgust in the same sentence. Cut this open. This way first. Oh God. There's literally next to nothing in this place. It sucks. Fine. Open this door anyway. Oh, you fell down.
We now speak of the axolotl tank, a womb advanced by science to the pinnacle of divinity. Axolotl tanks are capable of growing living beings.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped.
Hear me. You are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the scoundrel.
I like it. Cut this open. Negative. I found a thing. I found a thing.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
thought.
Off-worlder, it's terrible. Monstrous, past all sanity.
Oh, I've got to do wave after wave.
Tell you, off-worlder. It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing spice dream could not show this. They are not... live, off-worlder. We must reunite. There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
If there's one on the other side, I'll get more stuff. But no, not so much. Okay. Doesn't go anywhere. I didn't expect this to take this long. Shoot some food? I think so.
We have even explored the possibility of using axolotl tanks to replicate the spice melange. This would forever change the shape
I remember
of
that.
power in the universe.
It's ghoulish freaks. This place is swarming with them, is it? Give me any kind of loot. I don't want to fight waves of shit. Sorry, not sorry. This place is clear. If I go over on this side, this place is clear. Right? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Find your way deeper into the vicinity. Sure, wow.
Off-worlder, I've entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
That kind of sucks. Go in here first, right? I should be able to go that way, but I can't. Oh, this place looks sinister. Ooh, big chest. I love it. Oh, wait. If I go back in this way for a second, just bear with me. I would have thought there would have been a chest in here somewhere. Negative? Negative.
I've seen things this day that I will never speak of. For when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let
It's
us
a water. Tons of water. Not sure what I was doing. Uh-oh.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched in the center of a Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tlilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the Sisterhood.
Oh, yes.
This is messed up.
Is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything. When you murdered Sibling.
After Sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tube. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating.
I'm gonna kill her.
Every
It.
horror you
Whatever.
faced in this lab emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough. That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kill Xantar!
There's no time for masks now. My real name is Bronso Vernius.
Not what I expected.
My mission is to find the sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
I must stab some fools. I think that was real. Oh, it totally was. Oh, I must escape the facility. Oh. Oh, it was a twofer. Nice. I don't know how to escape. I'm just assuming I'm going in the right direction. I'm not radiated anymore. Could not have cut that closer. I need to install the Shiga wire if I'm going to use the gravity bomb. Because even the gun, if I can drop the gravity bomb and then the gun, it'll wear down their shields and shoot them and they're pretty much dead. Oh. It was in the middle of everything. Cool, cool, cool. I can't see anything. I have to go to Haga Basin. I'm gonna drop everything off and then figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go back to Harko or Arakeen one more time. How am I? Ah. Where's the siege? Oh, this is the Sentinel. You have no power. Shouldn't be able to interact with this. The real question is, where did you put each console? This is not rock and roll, baby. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, they cleared everything out, or they never had anything in it. So, what's the meaning of this? You know. This is a very pretty tower up there.
Hello? Are you there? So you made it out. Good. I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routher was spotted in Arakeen, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? The man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
I have some bad news, Ariste. Scrap a bunch of stuff. Ooh, Zentara's signet ring. Oh, still tubing. That's all for materials. The Jackal's defense. Oh, these are all components. Why didn't I put those in? Jesus. There. Yeah, can't take that out of my inventory. Yeah. Could do a little repair, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dropped all my stuff off. Filled up all my waters. You have no fuel. Yeah. Fix that. Here, I think. Seems familiar. Yeah, so this is, if it's not the exact same one, it's very close to the final. It is the same place, I think. Sort of. Oh, maybe not. No, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, this is where the Aquil trials are. Pretty sure. Not. Now what I do? Bring the note back to Derek. Oh, damn. I gotta go all the way back there? That sucks. I can see my house from here. Giant tradies bullshit base is here too, I think. All the way back to Haga Basin South. Oh no. This might be the science center. Ooh. Stay away from that crap. Yeah, this is all the way in Haga Basin South. Okay. Braggadocious. I often wonder if that's what they mean by bragging. I've arrived. You may relax.
It's always good to see you, friend. Then you spoke to one of the houses? What did you learn? Siege Tarl? It's not somewhere I've heard of. Did a memorial? The Fremen don't build anything like that for their dead. Was there anything else? This is a funeral chant, left by one of the Fremen. I think it was left for Kynes. It begins with a simple address. Liet Kynes, honored parent. Full moon calls thee, Shai-Hulud shall thou see. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death didst thou die. We pray to a moon. She is round, luck with us will then abound. What we seek for shall be found in the land of solid ground. And it is signed
Shield.
Cheney. What does this mean? A Fremen child. And this was left after the pogrom, which means that some of the Fremen survived. I don't know. Perhaps it was only a few individuals, or perhaps there is a hidden place. Who can say? But that is the next link in this. Kynes was working on something with the Fremen. Perhaps there are more answers there, but the Fremen are gone. I need to think about this, and what it means for my work.
Very nice. Okay. Survey the deep desert, locate a shipwreck, locate a control point. Ah, this is me accessing the deep desert. Excuse me. Let's see, what is planetologist telling me? Has buried something or other. Blues, it's 5. Search for the kinds. We already did that. Direction we located another Imperial station toward north of Hagarith for... What do I have to go back to do for? After speaking with Thurf, you were directed to the western shield wall, siege Taro at the end. This won't unlock any skills, but will progress us in the next quest, the Planetologist. Okay, Dirk Chinara will be located in Imperial 29. That's easy enough to find. That. Let's go. Something's smoking. Is that a shipwreck, perhaps? Ah, no. How you doing, Harry? Harry Horm Heidi. Harry Hormid Hay? No. I'm having fun with your name. Doesn't sound like it means anything. I do a great impression of an asshole. You're in the right place. Huh. I'm telling you, an assault ornithopter takes all the fun out of running and biking around the desert. And by fun, I mean hassle. I think I can squash my assault down into this somehow. Yeah. No. Do that. Don't do that. No. Not necessary. Stop. No. Oh, you're shooting at me. Anyone else? Nope. Let's check it. There are a few things here. A little bit of water. Not if I do. Whoever's shooting is not shooting at me. F it. What are you doing here?
And here we are again. The old familiar. Do you have time to help me again? I need the mnemic film reels once more. This is the area where... Thank you. Return...
Yeah. Do the thing. Event.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station of the Center. My fellow stationees are constantly reminding me of what a plum assignment this station is, located as it is in this graben, rich in shade and sheltered from the weather. Too rowdy to be among my backing. I will admit, I do feel lucky. We've developed several
I'm not listening to you, Shire. I was confusing that other one with this one.
Nico, surprise. I'm not dead. I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out. As in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
The sabotage. That ain't the stuff. way. Somebody activated that before I had a chance. Don't matter. Drop that. Could drop half of that. Drop that. Drop that. Oh, it never gets old. Access granted. Job's done. Oh, I love it. There was stuff in here.
Okay. You came through, Andrus. I can admit when I'm wrong. Your guy delivered all 12 Jom uniforms as promised. But you might have noticed that 2 of them are size extra small. Who the hell do you think's gonna fit in those? Get back to your guy and make it right, or you're gonna be the one wearing doll clothes on extraction day.
Bandages. That's the way it came up. Let's get the armband. Oot. Let's be in here. Totally is. So many items you can interact with. I think I could have just talked to him again, so I'm pretty sure I've had this like a dozen times.
Ellis, please contact the guild rep and arrange passage home for the employees whose records you'll find enclosed. This is everyone who is scheduled to rotate off-world this
Isn't that
cycle.
filtered?
And no, your file is not included. You still have 2 more years of eating dust with the rest of us. Sorry.
And we've done that, yes. And I'm out. Venara. Bobula. There's a chance that I already had that in my inventory. That's the problem. Like, so I have 2 of them. I could have just talked to him again and we were done.
I don't like this place. There are secrets here, and the smell of desperation. Let's see here. What can I say that hasn't been said before? You're my personal savior. In return, I will teach you more back at camp. Meet me there.
That means destroy that. Triggers respawned. Probably. Piece of cake. Am I not tracking it? Back at my camp. Neat place they've built. Dun ta da dun 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 ta da dun 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 ta da dun 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 ta da dun. This is very good beer. Ah, the textures. That's too funny.
You've returned. How can this humble bot? It was a dark place, but worth the effort. The old Imperium, the melange. It's discovered. At least, that's how it seems. But Kynes. I think Kynes want. Then listen closely. Life improves the capacity of the environment to sustain life. Life makes aligned to nature. You've returned.
What's next?
How can this humble botanist? Naturally. But I wanted to ask you what is it that drives you? I'm amazed by your capacity to retain what I am telling you. And the basic. But here we are. Middle of a dangerous desert. Burning sun, raging sandworms. Studying planetology. Here you are. Why? Really? There's more to you than meets the eye. Now listen closely. An ecosystem is a system, while the highest function of ecology is...
Alright, let's see how much of this is left. Reasonable. Yada, yada, yada. Testing station 71. We're doing the milk run. Let's find 71. Instead, he's in the Odom. Planetologist. Oh, I need the recharge rate. It's fine, I only need another point anyway. think I need to make a better repair tool. Oh, I am headed in the right direction. I am almost out of time. This is going to be my last one. I'm going to do that, and I think at that point... Such an idiot. I wasn't coasting. Also explains why I wasn't cooling down as quickly as I'd hoped. Ah, yes. I was here earlier. Yeah, I'm telling you, that friggin' turret and the gravity bomb and the Shiga wire, and it's an instant kill. Oh.
You're finally here. Good. I have work for you. Not exactly, but also yes. I learned from the last set of films that this lab is one of the few in the area where Kynes spent a lot. So my purpose here is twofold. Gather the mnemic films, but also search for signs of Kynes' research. I wasn't counting on the insane cult of sandworm worshippers when I came here, was I? I'm not equipped to deal with that. So yes, once more I beg for help. Find Kynes' notes and the mnemic films. I have more to teach you. I'll wait here and try.
Zip. Oh god, I can't wait for the next season of Fallout. It was such a good show. We can't. This is the way out. So I will go this way. This is what I'm looking for. The MacGuffin. Enemy found. How'd that work out for you, bruh? Personally, destroyed another one. I didn't even need to come down here. The worst. I got that. I got that. I can't go in any further there. Thought I already picked that up, but maybe I didn't. So I think I went the wrong way. That way I backtracked. So I got the blue one. Could go in there. It doesn't look like anything. Let's backtrack this way. Ah. Oh, what the voice does. So I can go in there next. What's over this? Nothing. Have I not got them all? They do me old trout. Oh, chest. Love a big chest. Oh yeah. Search for Keen's notes. Like, I've done the whole place. Not that one. This one. It'll just be up this hill. Stairs, rather. I can heal that much with just a normal bandage. That's alright. Almost half my health bar.
Did you find anything? Anything except crazed cultists, I mean?
Finds research notes.
Most intriguing. Yes, that's exactly what I have been looking for. I'll meet you there for training and to discuss our next steps.
That's it for me, though. Those the sand crawler bits and pieces. Nice. I don't think I have anything that can go in here. do I? It would really be nice to be able to name the vehicles. Eviscerate. Damage. Eh. Lots of Servox. Sure what to do with that. Ill suit tubing. Paranoid Holtzman shield. A new one would be nice. What's the real advantage to the Paranoid Holtzman shield? What can I make? Can I make a better... So that's 0.6, 104. I never bought any of the plastanium stuff yet, did I? 5, and I don't have a better one. The carrier thruster. Be for water. Oh, popped up big time. Okay. Go load up a few bodies if we have any left. We have corpses. We do not. Though I know where I can find a few. I would build my base slightly more open so that I could just fly where I needed to go instead of running all these friggin' stairs. To be bashed through there for sure. This way. That did not feel nice, and I just damaged a bunch of gear. And when I get there, I won't have as many bodies to pick up. I can do that like 12 or 14 times or something. Yeah. I mean, backpack full. I don't understand. There's a bunch of heavy stuff that I could have gotten rid of, I guess. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Who's that?
State your business. What is your purpose here, Imperial?
Anyone else? With enough fuckery for me. Place that water that I just used. There's probably intel or something in there, whatever. Really sure how to back up properly, but whatever. Let's put some bodies in the still. Watch the tubes. Basically 500,000 water is what I'm putting in here right now. And I basically use that to make the plastanium. I don't know if they were saving it for something or whatever. If they needed the stravidium fiber, what the hell it's called. But I'll help them get some tomorrow. But it's just they don't show up until late. Hoping I have one good session with them this week, because it'd be fun to bomb around in the deep desert for a few hours. Do a quick repair. Oh, yep. This thing is still churning. Okay. Let's go upstairs. I'm not logging out that friggin' place. It was a good run.